Hey guys, welcome to the Carnival Slayers channel. Today we have our first installment of Fed Foodie, and it's also a special day for Grenada. 47 years of independence. So, one way to celebrate, we are cooking Oildown.
Carl is the master chef, and of course I'm the hairdresser. And our task today is this is about celebrating our independence from the British. We're 47 years old, and what we're doing today is that we're celebrating our indigenous dish, our national dish. Oildown, isn't it?
Oildown, which is the dish that our grandparents, I remember, like my grandmother and my grandfather and my dad and everyone told me. That's basically kind of a dish that you didn't have to cook it at home. You could have cooked that in the mountain where they used to go plant the provision, harvest the provision. So I remember this one, putting a pot into, as we used to call it, the copper's bag. Putting a pot into the copper's bag, putting everything in on my back, going up to the mountain. When we got up to the mountain, we cut the wood, we got the fireplace ready, and then we go up and we planting peas, doing the corn, the yam, the beans, everything. We had everything up there, even picking up the nutmeg.
Tell us about today. What's going on there?
Today, we have the Oildown. Well, first of all, every part of Grenada, or every parish, you should say, of Grenada, may do their Oildown different to every other parish. But today, we're going to do it my way. Yeah, so it's not everybody going to say, oh no, that's not how we Grenadians do it. But we're going to do it my way. That's the way I'm going to do it today. So today, we're doing the Oildown, which are our basic. Got all the ingredients backpacked in some lemon water so you keep the color. Yeah, you can see the sweet potato, the yams, dashing, banana, everything is there. Yeah, you got your dashing bush, but we call it kalaloo. Okay, that's backpack cut up, it's in here. And we got most of our ingredients, your thyme, your peppers, your ginger, your scallions, your onion, your garlic. What am I missing? Peppers, garlic, all the herbs, the cilantro, your coriander, the green seasoning. I will show you a little bit of the green seasoning. This is the crab. So today we're going to be doing a fish or a seafood, I would say. If you're doing the chicken or the pork, or if you're doing the meat oil, you have your chicken, your salt beef, your pigtail, your back of neck or chicken wings. I did my green seasoning. 1 second. Yeah, I'll turn the water in there. Yeah, so I do my green seasoning from home, which is, I do mine pretty thick. Yeah, so I have everything is in here. Garlic, thyme, cilantro, shadow benny. I just happen to get some from Shepherd's Bush. Thyme, onion, shadow benny, garlic, pepper, black pepper. I had some seasoned pepper from home. So you just do a nice green seasoning. I'm not going to give you all my ingredients. But that's all in here. I just have to marinate the crab, which I have to touch the hands are clean. Marinated the crab, marinated the prawns and everything in there. So we already had that seasoning. Oh, the phone. Not mine. Yeah, he's turning it down. Yeah, he's turning it down. Okay, guys. Coconut and turmeric, we have it ready here. We have our blend ready here. The coconut and turmeric. Did you get a good shot of that? Yeah. We are ready to go. That's one of the main ingredients. We call it saffron if you don't know turmeric. our saffron broth is ready here. Behind me, if you see behind me, we also have some runner beans and some okra. We're going to be adding to that. And one of the main ingredients for your oil is your breadfruit. Yeah, you have your breadfruit, right? So that's back here. I also have got your pumpkins, very healthy for you. Carrots, all your proteins, all your nutrition you need is there. All of it is there. Yeah, so everything is prepped and ready. I did a little ginger and turmeric mix here. Yeah, so again, you know what season we're in. You see what's going on around. What they tell you to do? Ginger, turmeric, have a little bit of that. A little bit of ginger, turmeric, honey. Could even add a black pepper in it in the morning. Bring to a boil and have a drink of that. It holds you. Trust me, it's good for the immune system. So here we go. In the back, we have our salt mackerel, smoker ring, loads of saltfish here waiting to go in. So I gave my saltfish, let me give it 3 boils. Yeah, so that's the last one. Gonna drain it in a minute. Can you get a shot? Can he get all of this right? The background. So you see the garlic, your coconut, your thyme, your ginger, your turmeric. We got everything here. Callaloo, dashing bush. I left a nice hole one so you can see. Sweet potato, everything here. So now we're gonna load the pot. We're gonna, I'll just say, pack the pot. So as you're packing your pot, if you're doing the meat, basically what I would say, well, our Grenadians, I can't say, what they would do is the back of neck or the chicken wings or whatever you got, they will put a couple for your base. Yeah? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a couple crab at the bottom. And also, you're looking for flavor. So with the crab at the bottom, once that comes to a boil, yeah, all the flavor rise up.
So guys, so
Go on, you can talk
so
about it, yeah.
today is celebrating independence, of course, independence, and Carl and I is collaborating, Carl's a chef, and the reason why I'm here, you ask why am I here? What's the hairdresser doing? Well, effectively, the plan was to ensure that we let you know that what we've been doing for centuries is effectively, as a hairdresser, we've been consuming superfoods, right? Foods that are antioxidants, foods packed with minerals, nutrients, lots of vitamins, lots of calcium, all kinds of interesting nutrients that's good for your health. So it's a superfood, and all the foods that Carl just showed you are antioxidants. Right here is antioxidants, green, plant-based. And those part of our food system is good for our hair as well. So hair grows at a cellular level. Hair doesn't grow externally, it grows from the inside. So it stands to reason that you should eat a healthy diet. So good health is in effect equals to healthy hair.
Yes, it does. It does. It does. It does.
Good health is equal to healthy hair. And we are so lucky, guys. Our ancestors has passed on this amazing concoction of great food from the earth. Yeah. It's plant-based.
Yep.
It's phytonutrient.
Yep.
It protects our immunity.
Yep.
And in many instances, it actually handles things like inflammation.
Yes,
so,
it does.
And the reason why I'm saying inflammation is running havoc on our women and our men, of course.
Yep.
Because inflammation triggers thyroid,
Yep.
inflammation triggers lupus, inflammation triggers alopecia, and of course, men get alopecia as well. You see lots of guys with big holes in the beard. That's because, of course, the guy got alopecia barbae. Okay? So what we're demonstrating today is that our ancestors has passed on to us the most amazing food. We call it Oildown. And Carl is going to prepare the most Carl. I mean, what should I say? Look at this. Look at the ingredients. It's all there. Lime. It's got the
We put the lemon in there just to hold the color. Also help to hold the color.
Lemon is there.
Yeah, the lemon.
What does the lemon do? The lemon is adding that alkalinity. We need alkalinity in our system. Look at this.
All of my ingredients, freshly washed, packed. So that's why I'm opening them up now. I'm just going to put a little bit around the pot. We'll look at the flavor.
What other nationality cook food like this? What other people cook like this? All from the earth.
All from the earth. I think it's mostly the Caribbean people that will do that.
Precisely.
Mostly the Caribbean people. So peppers or
peppers are in there. Peppers and onions.
Ginger, I cut it up already. I just left pieces there so you can actually see that. Your sweet potato, your green bananas. Yeah, and I left them in the water just to keep the color on them. Got your green bananas, carrots, sweet potato, dashing. And as I pack the pot, what I'm going to do just to make it a little bit more interesting. Our callaloo, I'm going to open up now. And as I pack my pot, I'm going to put a little callaloo around just so we get a consistency of the green. We usually do to add some cornmeal, but we didn't do it in this one. We did plain dumpling, so if you want a cornmeal dumpling. Some sweet potatoes. Yeah, so we'll call that a layer. What I'm going to do now, add some more prawns to the middle of it. Well, not in the middle, but all around. With some of that nice seasoning just drizzling down. We have a little bit of cabbage here, which we're going to add to ours. Remember, you don't have to, if you don't have the ingredients, I mean, the basic ingredients is your banana, breadfruit, pumpkin, any ground provision that you can find, you can add that to your pot. Yeah, and now I'm going to add my salt mackerel, smoked herring, as we call it, smoked herring.
That's right.
You remember them name?
Smoked herring.
Smoked herring. We got a mackerel. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. You know. Smoked herring and some steam provision with some coconut oil. You can't go wrong, people. You can't go wrong. You don't know what you're missing.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's still again practically the same ingredients, the coconut oil that we use. So one of most I think it's one of the healthiest ones out there. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah.
And full of fatty acids.
There you go. There you go. And what you do, got my saltfish, scale it a little bit too, and then you boil it. Well, we did 3 boils on that one. Woo, that's a 4.5. I don't think everything could go in there. I was trying to do another layer, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Rick, I know what you're saying. Okay, you don't want too small, boy. But don't worry, just a demonstration. Just a demonstration. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave back some of this because we need space for the dumplings. And like I said, Grenadian will tell you, an Oildown is not an Oildown without. All right.
Flour is also good for your hair. Flour is actually good for your hair. There you are.
So people like they say, you are what you eat. And what you
food is medicine and medicine is food.
You want healthy skin, healthy hair, eat the proper food. Right. Eat the proper food.
Don't think your hair's going to go if you eat crap.
No. You are what you eat. They tell you that for no time. So whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. Yeah? Whatever you put in, that's what you're going to get out.
If you want to blend all of this together, this would be a perfect hair conditioner.
Well, basically, you blend it to wash your face with it. So, that's it.
Don't forget it. I did say
so I'm going to get all of that turmeric saffron in there.
Completely wrong. obviously the wrong position.
Yeah, and we're not going to put any more in.
That's it.
Obviously that was right.
The pot is packed. We leave space for a dumpling.
That's right. That's the bubble down, right?
That's going to bubble down. So once we put that on, it bubble down for a little bit. Then we're going to add the dumplings at the top. And still I'm going to cover it with a little bit of hallelujah. Without dumplings. And trust me, we come from a place where we don't really do dumplings, but we just inquire it, you know. You have to have some flour. But back then, what my grandma and them used to do, and my mom used to do it too, the corn flour. So we still had the dumplings. We was made out of corn flour. Yeah.
Cassava flour.
The cassava flour, yeah, and the corn flour.
And that's the good nutrients.
Yep. Yeah. That's the best nutrients you would need. Corn again. It's another health factor. It's there, big. Big. It's like we do here. So now we got our pot packed. We're gonna put it on, add your turmeric stock to it. Turmeric and coconut milk. I'll have a little veg stock. So here goes your pot.
There you go. There we go.
Let me light up. So we're gonna pour that over. I wonder if I should pour it over on the table so I can see it. Yeah. So you just want that creamy, saffron, nice consistency. Packed. All the nutrients. Look what we got to fight the COVID with right now. Turmeric, everybody. Everybody's like, huh? And I remember work when we say turmeric, everybody. Oh, you might be West Indian, you're Indian. It's for everybody. White, black, yellow, Chinese, everybody. The health factor, yeah? Because when we say turmeric in the kitchen, oh, you're cooking an Indian dish, or you're cooking a West Indian dish. Oh, no, it's healthy eating. Yeah, so that goes in. I'm going to add a little bit more to that. So you just want to cover your pot because you want to bring it to a boil. Make sure we all going. Yep. I think everything is on. Yeah, so we're going to cover our pot.
That's it.
And let that come to a boil. Turn it around a little bit. A couple, we say about hour and a half. Because it's fish, it's not going to take that long. If it was the meat, like the salt beef and the pigtail and stuff, you would be longer. The fish cooks quicker. So we would leave it for like 2 hours, which is if it's salt beef, it depends on if you get a good salt beef, you may cook quicker. But if you get one of the old salt beef, it takes a while to cook down. So the fish is going to take, it's more easier and quicker to cook. All right, so now we're going to get rid of some of this.
So, should I just say something, right? So
yeah, go on.
So, once the food is being prepared, I'm going to make a recommendation. Now, all this is Caribbean, right?
That's it.
So, the pot's on the fire, guys. The pot's bubbling. Carl's prepared the pot. This dish, right, is our cultural dish, Oildown. And in this dish, there is enough nutrients that would go towards helping to maintain healthy hair. And what does hair need? Hair needs minerals, it needs proteins, it needs vitamins. And because hair is made of chunks of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur, in that food, in that Oildown. All right, in that Oildown, you've got essentially the most amazing superfood. The food is not just super, but it's an antioxidant, and you've got all your tons of protein in there. You've got the fatty acids from all the vegetables, the spices. So while the pot is bubbling, guys, this is an interesting thing to bear in mind. When the pot is bubbling, you need something in your stomach. And I can tell you right now, the best thing before any meal, Carl, what do you reckon was the best thing before any meal? Not the short run.
Wait for you to say.
Before any meal, guys, there is what you need. And this is Caribbean. Imagine this.
Yeah.
Imagine the pineapple. Because what pineapple does, because remember, this food is all natural. Pineapple helps digestion. If you look at, of course, as a man, I can tell you right now, for prostate problems, you need your pineapple. So as a fully mixed bread now, you have glass pineapple.
That's it.
Rum or something.
Some rum. You have to add the rum. It's Caribbean at the end of the day. It's Caribbean.
After you've eaten, you have the Carl.
Yeah.
The papaya.
A piece of papaya. I had mine this morning. I think I have mine every morning.
Right, because so that helps. That helps.
Sorry, guys, a little technical difficulty. 1 second. Because remember, we're streaming on a couple different platforms. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and some others. So we're just having a little bit of problem there, but we got it.
Right, so as I was saying earlier on, before any meal, take this from experienced man who's been done to do this for millions. Before any meal, you have yourself, while the pot bubbling hot, you have yourself a slice of papaya. This actually aids digestion. Right? Carl recommends some rum. Right? Carl said, add some rum.
You go back home and burn the gas, like I said. That's right. The rum, burn the gas.
No, listen, you prize it open. And there you are. And the reason why I'm doing this, one of Carl's followers asking earlier, did you put the coconut in the blender? She just
smashed it up and she put it in the blender. She didn't think about shell, and then she called it, but she knows she had a problem. She said, I don't think it's going to blend it. I said, no, you have to de-shell the coconut. It's not funny, but if you don't know about it, it is.
So what she did was she put the coconut in the blender.
She breaks it up and put the whole thing in.
That's right. So what we said to you, so babes, don't do that. You prise the nut open.
Yep.
This is the nut. You can break it if you wish. You can cut it if you wish. Right here's a piece of the coconut. Now
and a lot of them. Give me that one back.
There you are. Right, there you are.
A lot of times, even though the shell don't come off when it does, because not all the time it does. What we do, after you break it, you use the tip of your knife and you just go underneath.
Prise it open.
Prise it out. Yeah?
That's right.
So if you're not there, just underneath the coconut and
there you are.
It comes up. A lot of times when you break it, they don't come up.
That's
you have to get a little.
That's right.
So
From
that's
the expert.
We should tell them.
So the reason why I'm showing you this, the key now is to ensure that to get rid of inflammation, guys, you add this into your, you add your nut, some nut, it's a turmeric. This is the pot, Carl.
Yeah. This
is the pot, the turmeric, the coconut,
ginger.
And some ginger, and the coconut milk. Is there coconut milk there? But not, right, so so the milk of the coconut.
The actual cream.
The milk of the coconut, this goes in your blender, and you blend this together, coconut, turmeric, and your ginger. You drink this every day. You should remove inflammation. If you've got inflammation, and most of us do because of the foods we eat, all that mucus from your meat and from your sausages and from white bread and whatever, you've got to get rid of the mucus, that inflammation. So that goes to show how powerful that dish is. In that dish, everything
you get out of it.
Oh my God.
You get everything out of this. Everything.
Right. And in that dish also, Carl, you also got ingredients in there that will get rid of, will cleanse, a kidney cleanse, a liver cleanse, a liver cleanse. So liver cleanse, guys. So I'm just saying this to say that while you're eating good food, it's important to ensure that you are cleaning and you're detoxing your body. So for the liver cleanse, Carl, have you got the coriander?
The coriander is already blended. It's already in the green seasoning, but we have a little here.
So for a liver cleanse, you get your parsley. All right, you get your parsley.
So coriander,
It's correct.
my green seasoning. So all of that is in your green seasoning.
Right. So parsley, celery, some slice of lime, and you will add to that. I usually add to that. There you are. Some aloe vera. Right. Put this in the blender. Blend this, Carl. If you want to use some oranges as well, if you want some orange juice, and this will cleanse you. So, bear in mind, all of this is in the pot. Oh, isn't it amazing? Yeah. So this pot consists, this is medicine, as well as taste.
You're what you eat. That's the medicine for your body.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, you got flavors, you got toxins, you got everything to help clean you.
That's right.
From inside and out.
That's right. So
yeah. So shine on your skin, your hair,
good hair,
your teeth, everything. You help with everything.
And build your immunity. So in that pot, you've got, these are the items in this pot. This is actually, so while the pot is blending, you can just make yourself a lovely juice. Celery, parsley, some limes, some
aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Yeah. You blend that together, and you've got yourself a fantastic drink to clean out your liver. Liver cleanse. You're good to go. Right? Aren't we lucky?
So, guys, we are what we eat. Try and eat healthy.
Food is medicine. Medicine is food.
That's it.
So, guys, so we're really having a good time today. I mean, obviously, this is our 47th birthday, or in the independence, rather, and we're celebrating this with our national dish. The national dish is called Oildown. In that Oildown, there are ingredients that's packed with nutrients. Every single piece of item in that pot has benefits for your hair health and your hair growth. You take out?
It is.
Whether you're a bald head like me,
whether you're
listen, I ensure that I eat the right stuff because I mean, it all goes to my beard.
It all goes to the beard. Shining, baby. Shining. Well,
yes.
Here's the one.
Happy
47, guys. 47. Yeah, Grenadian rum. Rum punch. That's all rum punch. Yeah. Stuff just a little bit in there.
Oh.
Go on, tell me.
Yeah, man.
Yes, give thanks for it. No, it is, I mean.
Flavoring in there.
Yeah.
You got saffron, you got ginger, you got turmeric. Yeah. You've got, oh my God.
The coconut.
Coconut milk. You got thyme, big thyme, the local thyme. You got green bananas. Yep. You've got sweet potatoes. You've got yams.
Yam,
dashing, right?
Saltfish, salt mackerel.
This food, this food, from a hair point of view, right? This food is a super food. This food has antioxidants in there. Every ingredient in this food is nothing more than a superfood. And if you eat this food every day, well, as often as you can, you're feeding your hair.
In Grenada, you could eat it every day. You don't have to pay for it.
And you could vary.
But up here, Oildown is something that we do, like you say, once in a while, like Independence Day, or because it's not cheap to really do an Oildown.
You're right.
That's the only reason why we kind of
very costly
but home.
But when it comes to your well-being,
money
should matter.
Money should not matter. Money should not matter.
Because in the Caribbean, all this is free. When you're back home,
so that's what I'm saying. Even back home, if I do this home, the color that you'll get from there, that vibrant, bright, yellowish orange that you'll get from saffron,
boy,
it would be better than this, I would say. Because when I do it home and they do Oildown, when it come out, if you pick up a piece of bread, leave a color on your hand because it's so potent from our saffron that we have home. It's so much.
And after eating this food, right? After eating this dish, right?
Yeah.
You would have consumed the saffron.
Yeah.
Right? Anti-inflammatory. Right? Look at this. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Yes, Carl. Tell me, Carl. Even Carl himself can't believe his own creation.
That's nice.
This is brilliant.
That's nice.
So this was the collaboration today between Carl and I. Carl's a master chef. I'm a hairdresser. I've also got a product range. The product is called Derek Clement and Share Moist. And the reason why we say Share Moist 9. 9 is essentially the 9 principles of Afro hair. Our hair could be morphed into 9 different styles. What are the styles? Bald, braid, locks, afro, curl, coil, wigs, weaves, and straight.
You get a good shot up.
It's a good shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. Oh, look at this food, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but that's how we should be eating, isn't it? If you got one.
Yeah, simple as every day. Every day. You can eat this dish every day, but you can tweak the dish, couldn't you, Carl?
You could.
You
can add a lot more to that.
You can add,
like I'm saying.
Well, like one day you can have one, you know, you can add,
you can add different provisions and different things in there.
Yeah.
You can cut into the double.
From the time I was a little boy in Grenada, boy, dumpling, that's my food.
So you get the dumpling and the sauce.
Yeah. And listen, guys, if you're very health conscious, you can put the dump, you can put the cornmeal.
I think we didn't have it yet.
Cornmeal in the dumpling.
Cornmeal in the dumpling.
Or you can have, I use some of the oats.
The oats.
I do the coconut sauce.
Yeah.
You put the coconut.
Yeah.
And that's the dumpling.
It's all good. So
yeah, man. That dumpling is tight for it.
That's it. So yeah, that's how we should be eating, guys. That's how we should be eating. Yeah, all healthy. And you say health is wealth. If you have the wealth and you don't have health, then you don't have nothing. As you were saying. Yeah, no matter if we care or not, we should have this struggle. I mean, for me, I don't do it on a regular because to resell it, it's kind of hard. I can't charge people 15 pounds or 12 pounds for a plate of food. So that's the only reason I say here. It's kind of, I don't do it on a regular. I would go for the cheaper foods, which would, but at the end of the day, if you really want to stay healthy and eat healthy,
that's the dish.
That's the dish.
Oildown.
This is our international dish.
This is our national dish, and today is the 47
years independence
from
so
the colonial. Don't use the word master.
No, they're not.
The from colonialism. Colonialism.
Yeah. We freed up ourselves.
We have emancipated ourselves.
That's it.
And when I say we emancipated ourselves, we didn't sit around during that time of imprisonment. So you can only use the word slavery because we were never slaves. We were in prison. We were prisoners of war. It was a war that was taking place, and we were thus right. However, we fight, we kick, we cough, we make noise, we burn, we burn down, we burn down.
And that was another thing forward when you talk about the jab. That was just again the culture for Carnival when we express ourselves. It wasn't for violence, it was just freedom. When we were free, so we pick up anything to scare the white man or to do whatever. We block ourselves, you put on your helmet, you chain, you this and that, and we make ourselves fearless.
To me, right now, jab is a powerful symbolism of creation. Why do I say that? The jab, in my opinion, right? Or the devil, is devil, isn't it? Jab is devil. I don't get it twisted. Devil, the word devil comes from Satan. That man was the creator himself. And yes, I checked this. It is linked to Saturn. Right? And somehow our ancestors understand
the understanding of it.
Yeah,
because we didn't use it violently against ourselves. We used it to scare out invaders. Yeah. So what would the devil do to anyone? Scare you. So that's what we did.
Camouflage.
Camouflage.
That's proper. Listen, that's stealth.
It's proper. Yeah.
That's stealth. And to be the camouflage.
Yeah.
And so we celebrate our carnival. The carnival begins with Juve.
Carnival slayers. Carnival. Yep.
And jab.
And jab.
And the jab
that's our food. You eat your food and you drink your 2 rum. You're going all day. Yeah. You don't have to drink the rum. I'm not promoting that, but I'm just saying that's so.
Our
Carnival, our culture.
Look at the food.
Yeah.
That comes from our culture.
So guys, hope you had a good day with us. Me and Derek. It was a pleasure again. And hopefully we do it again. But we would be doing it again on a different level. But this one was kind of thrown together because it's independence and we have nowhere to go. We don't have anything to really celebrate. We can't go to Independence Day. We usually have our dance or cookout or dinner or this. So since we couldn't do that, we come up with the idea, just do an in-house Oildown of people around. We are not exceeding the limit. We just have enough people in here, not breaking the law or anything like that right now.
Bubble.
So, but we are not own bubble. We are one family, yeah. So that's what. So we decided to do an oil down just to represent ourselves.
That's right.
We got some more coming up. You got Heritage Day coming up. We got Carnival again. If we're not doing Carnival, we could also link up in Derek and just do something. Have a couple of Carnival slayers there. We could get a couple of girls with the costume, 2 people with the dress. So all of that we can work with and do something different again on a different level. Talk about our culture.
That's right.
On a different level.
That's right.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And anything else you want me to say?
I'll say
present our Carnival Slayer.
After every meal, you have your papaya. Papaya helps to break down all the meats in your stomach. It blends and everything inside there. Keeps you healthy. Everything good for it.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, thank you very, very much, 110% for tuning in alongside with us. I mean, it's been a pleasure. I mean,
independence.
Happy independence. 47 years. Yes, 47 Grenada years. To 47 more. I wanted 3. I wanted to go 473. Goodbye, guys, and have a good day. All right? Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, guys, we really hope you enjoyed cooking the Grenada national dish, Oildown. Don't forget, make sure you take your pictures, videos, and include us in Feb Foodie Slayers as a hashtag. You can add that to Facebook and you can add that to Instagram.